This is another episode of Urban Healer Newsletter. Thank you for opening this link a lot. So, this is what I'm going to do today. A lot of you have been asking me how to deal with greens and how to do it easy. And I'm going to try to explain it with very basic steps, and we're going to make this fun, easy to follow, okay? So we're going to use only one green today, but it's the same process with every single head of greens that you want to purchase at the store. I'm going to pick one that is my favorite. You're going to need a whole head of Lacinato kale. It's a variety of kale. It's called Lacinato kale, and it's like my favorite because it has a lot of density of nutrients. It's really good for you. So to make it like a really helpful video, I'm going to cook this vegetable in every single way possible. So you can really learn how to deal with greens once and for all and get it over with. And eat greens, which is the whole purpose of this. So the first method that I'm going to use, and you're going to need only a knife, is I'm going to cook this raw. And I'm going to help you to make it very tasty and easy. So I'm going to cut the back. And I'm going to grab just a couple of leaves because with this same head I'm going to cook all the styles. I'm going to put the rest here. So I'm going to use two only to make a little salad. Let's say you get home, you want to make a raw salad. Very easy. This is a vegetable that is very full of fiber. It's very chewy, I guess. If you don't prepare it or marinate it with something that will make fiber softer, you're going to be chewing for half an hour. And I don't want you to be a cow. I want you to be a happy human being. So this is how you're going to do it. You're going to cut this very small, very thin as you can. Just go and do little stripes here. Very easy. And then the next step is you grab this, put it in a bowl. I have a little bowl here. You put it in a bowl, just like that. And what I do is just add a little bit of salt and pepper, because salt is going to start sucking the water out of the kale. It's going to start making it like softer. And then the next step is we're going to grab a lime. You cut the lime and you literally squeeze it with your hands. It's tremendously easy. And then you can prepare whatever you're going to eat that day. You prepare the rest of your meal. You let this sit for about no more than 15 minutes, 15-20 minutes. And then it's going to get like really soft. You can mix it around a little bit. You grab some tongs, mix it a little bit. And you're done. So stop making excuses. Just cook your greens. Very easy. So that was the raw version. Okay? Now, I'm going to show you another stuff that you can do with greens. We're going to grab another 2 of these guys. Let's grab 3 of them. And we're going to use a method that is called blanching. And for the blanching, we're going to use a colander. I have a pot here with some water, some boiling water. And this is very easy. So once you wash your greens, you're going to do the same process. You're going to cut this in pieces. It doesn't have to be very small because you're not going to leave it marinated. It's going to get soft with the boiling water. So, this is very complicated. You throw this in the boiling water. Done. Easy. You throw it there, and you literally got to count just like 30 seconds. No more than that. Just spin it around, mix it around. No more than 30 seconds. Meanwhile, you can turn on the water because you're going to put this under cold running water. So, this is getting very close. I grab my greens, put it in the colander, take them out of the boiling water. They're going to keep cooking. Even though I'm getting them out, they're going to be cooking because they're hot. And I got my water running. So then I move and put this under running cold water. Just until it gets cold. Take all the water out. And now, this is the deal. So you only have to cool it down if you're not going to eat it right on the spot. If you're going to eat it right away, you can just drain it hot, put it in your plate and eat it. Put whatever you want on it. If not, this is already like the enzyme that is alive in the vegetable dies with the boiling water. Which means that this is not going to spoil in 2-3 days. It's going to last you a few days in the fridge. So now you can put this with whatever sauce, dressing, whatever you want. You can reheat it really quickly and you can eat the vegetable. And the fibers are going to be softer. It's going to be a lot softer to eat because it's already blanched. So this is called blanching, and this is another way that you can deal with greens. And easy to store, very easy. I didn't do anything, it's just so easy. So that was option number 2. Alrighty? The third method we're going to use is sauteing a green. So I'm going to use the rest of my kale to do this. And this is really, really easy. I have a cast iron pot that is like, at this point, really, really hot. So this is going, I'm going to use a little bit of olive oil that I have here. And something important about olive oil, you don't want to burn the olive oil because then it's very bad for you. You want to keep it like really fresh. So you're going to wait until you have everything ready, and then you put the oil and immediately throw the greens in, right? So same process. I cut my greens in pieces. And this time we're going to give it a little twist because this is like the fancy style, alright? So we're sauteing. So one of my favorite mixes is to grab a piece of corn. This is raw corn. And what you do is you're going to take the kernels here, you're going to take everything off with the knife. You just go in circles, cut it with the knife. They jump all over the place, but just with practice you make a little mess. So once you cut everything, you're ready to rock and roll. Put this away. So I'm going to give you 2 options. You can either do vegetarian, which will be this, but if you do tolerate or you do incorporate some dairy into your diet, I give you an option that you can use goat cheese, and you can throw a little spoonful into the mix as soon as you're cooking everything together. So that's going to be the variation, okay? So my pan is ready, my oil is here, everything is in place. So all I do is add a little bit of oil, immediately add the greens, add the corn, everything in there. And with the tongs, just mix it around. Add a little salt and pepper with your hand, just a little bit. With the spoon, you're going to grab a little goat cheese, just a little bit, and throw it in there. And then with my hot water here, I grab a spoon, a couple of spoons, just to bring a little steam into the mix. Mix it. Now, I'm going to spin this around, move the pan around. Oh my God, it smells awesome. And then you can shut off your pan and you're all done. This is like really, really easy. Grab your tongs, grab a plate, and look at this. So simple, so easy. It's just a piece of cake. So my whole goal with this video is to like help you make this easy for you. You know, cooking doesn't have to be hard to be good. It can be really easy, it can be really fun, and you're going to find yourself with a lot more energy, and you're going to feel very nourished if you're cooking for yourself more. So there you go. Corn, goat cheese, Lacinato kale in 3 options. Blanch, raw, and cook. Right? Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.